Samaritan Snare. The USS Columbus NCC-9 sensors have locked onto a vessel. It is loaded to capacity, but minerals and engines appear to be dead, and automated distress signal loops every 78 seconds. Captain Hala Hamadi orders the channel open and introduces herself. A short, rotund alien appears on a view screen. Aha! The alien replies, "You have broadcast a distress signal. Do you need resistance?" Aha! The alien replies once again, "What is the nature of your problem?" Captain Hala asks impatiently, "We have a cockpit. Our ship is the Mondor, looking for things that make a ship go again. You help repair it, perhaps?" Okay, I guess.
Research project complete.
Okay, so no entries. Good. Alright. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. Let's pause that and go back into these diplomacies. Invite to coalition. Acceptance 13. Non-aggression pact. Alright. Let's make good with neighbors here. Can't really with you. Yeah, forget you then. The Shorin Second Republic. Not that it's gonna happen. I don't know the future. It's not like they're surrounded on three sides or anything. I mean, but I need your help. Alright. Well, I really need... Captain Holland has joined the away team repairing the apocalypse vessel. While aboard this, she discovers that the ship's database contains extensive scientific data on the region's space, giving the varying encoding formats, including at least one classified United Federation plant protocol. The data is likely stolen from multiple species. The captain mulls over whether to calculate about the data or abandon repairs. Abandon repairs. Allied crew penetrating a hastily configured damping field set in place around apocalypse. Several transmissions and demand the return of the crew. Attempts to attack the Columbus. The damage is especially extensive that, however, the vessel explodes. Unfortunate. Okay, so we didn't lose our captain though.
System survey complete.
You can put an admiral there. Unyielding. What about this one? Yes.
Colony established. System survey complete.
Hang on, there was something else here that plays with. Dorian Embassy. Basic one. What was the other thing there? Right, basic mine. I want this. All right. Non-adaptive. Planner says here. Oh, nice. It's declared. New research. Oh, there's so much to look for and do here.
Research complete.
Inertial damper 2, science console. Let's go with this one. Sectors, though. I'm gonna research that. Intellectual
detected.
fortifier. I'm gonna go with this one here. Create new sector. Legislators from across the United Federation of planets from Andoria to Vulcan have converged on Earth for the Federation Council agenda session every 2 years. Prime Minister Juliet Velasco opens the session welcoming the gathered council before passing the floor to the Governor Tellis of Vulcan. Several hours of policy debate ensued, leaving Prime Minister Valletta to ponder the recommendation for the next 2 years. Expand diplomatic outreach to the north neighboring worlds. As companies will all resources into this, the Council is willing to invest a great deal of time and material to improve relations with neighboring worlds. Prime Minister Velasco has requested Governor Tellis of Vulcan to compile a list of candidates to focus the... Okay, we'll go with that one. Are broadly supportive of improving relations with the Ryan Free States, and the initial response from Archon data on volume is positive. Prime Minister Valletta is presented with a range of options for the level of time, resource, medium intensity. Our efforts to improve relations have borne fruit. Already formal and informal dialogue between Prime Minister Juliet Velasco and Archon Data has increased in frequency. Yes.
Anomaly detected.
What is this? Alright. And we're going to... Eight years ago, Science Officer Yoshi Yakamoto was stationed at the South Outpost, barely managing to beam off the research station with the last personnel on the ground before ion disruption cut off the transport connection. The disruptor field has finally abated for a few days, allowing the crew of the USS Columbia to retrieve a wealth of scientific data left behind. As a away team searches for a computer terminal, they notice signs that someone has been living here. Yoshi Sakamoto detects life signs on the tricorder and moves to investigate. Suddenly a voice calls out and he dashes into the room, a phaser at the ready upon and comes a person looks exactly like him. After a few moments of shock, the person explains that he was trapped on the research station after a failed transport to him 8 years ago. The duplicate Yoshi Nakamoto genes are confirmed to be the exact match. In addition, the brain patterns read as almost the same, suggesting that they both have nearly identical memories. These facts rule out the possibility of him being a shapeshifter or clone. The ship's engineer theorizes that... Oh, wait a minute, sorry. The ship's engineer theorizes that when the transporter was disrupted by the disruptor field 80 years ago, the pattern built 80? 80? The pattern beam must have reflected a perfect copy of the Yoshi Sakamoto back to the research station. The transport duplicate had to retrofit the station to survive for 8 years. Okay. Due to this, the station databases are not easily accessible and require extensive repairs. That's stupid to help. Yoshi Sakamoto's duplicate has a plan to fix the damage, but it involves delving into the structurally unstable section of the research space, link a power conduit back to the information to the computer mainframe. It sure is safe as it